Now let's be reminded of Romans chapter 8, verse 6 and 7. Let's read it from the King James Version. For to be carnally minded, that's non-spiritually minded. That's like being of this Saul nature, good and evil stuff, and trying to not make a decision. You're still going your own ways, okay? For to be carnally minded is death, separating you from God, keeping you in duality, keep you in double-mindedness. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. He's not going back to God's higher love. God's way is not relied upon God to take him up to a superior way of loving inside of it, of being to it, of existing, or to exist back into the self-existent one, not in our own self-centered carnality, poop thinking, okay? For to be carnally minded is death, separation. But to be spiritually minded, going God's way, is life, the fullness of life in God, and peace, satisfaction, calmness. Because the carnal mind, keeping in the duality, non-spiritual mindedness, is enmity. It's directly opposed. It's opposing. Two directly opposing things. Against. That's not against. It's E-I-S. Into. Against you going into God. Nor indeed can be. Let's read that again. Because the carnal mind is enmity against God. It's against you going into God. Into God's love. It's trying to keep you out of it. Because it is not subject to the law of God. It's not really subject to true love. It's got its own love of it's me, myself, and I, and all this poop stuff. Nor indeed can be. It can't be. You can't take none of this baggage with you through this eye of the needle in the valley of the shadow of death in this, when God's offered an opportunity to separate from this. So as Saul in our lives, being up and down this way, it's directly opposed to be going like Paul did. Paul said, "Follow me as I follow Christ." Meaning, if he's not following Christ, don't follow him. Don't follow Paul for Paul. Follow the nature, the character. Paul means growing small in this old nature and growing larger, increasingly larger in God's nature, character, authority, God's love. That's the way we're supposed to do it. Follow Christ.